Hello, my name is David Knoll. I'm the managing director of the Casino Education Group. We own CEG Dealer School and Casino Quest here in Las Vegas. I'm here with my business partner, Alex Kim, who's dealing, and we're here to introduce a very exciting game. In fact, this game, Knockout 52, won the 2024 Table Game Conference here in Las Vegas, and it made a little bit of Las Vegas history. It's the first original non-variant game to win that contest. So most winners prior to this game were some variant of blackjack, baccarat, craps, this type of thing. This is an original game. So we're going to look at this game from the standpoint of the casino and from an operational standpoint. So the first thing we're going to introduce is what goes into this game, because I know that a lot of games that are introduced on the market involve custom cards, custom chips, a lot of different stuff, but this game is a layout and
just a check rack, that's it.
You come as you are. All you got to do is put the Knockout 52 layout on the game. It uses the same checks, one deck of regular cards with no joker, and you're off and running. So as far as this, it checks off every box when it comes to how to integrate it on your floor. Next, let's talk about game protection. All right, so Alex, what are some of the game protection areas that we might be confronted with this game?
It's going to be a machine shuffle, so you don't have to worry about the cards, worrying about tracking the cards. Mm-hmm. Now, with regards to betting the bets, the biggest thing you have to watch out for is pass posting, or also after a round finishes, as we do an instructional round, you have to take all the losing bets before you continue the next round.
Okay, so really it breaks down to procedural and making sure that people's interaction with the game is somewhat limited. There's eyes on the game, just like any blackjack table.
Yep.
The bets have to be in the circle before you start the rounds, and now we're going to make sure we clear all the bets or wave off the betting round and then start the shuffle. So as far as game protection, I mean, it's the same level of game protection of any blackjack game, other than the fact that there are obviously more spots, but blackjack tables nowadays have all the side bets. So easy game to protect on the floor, easy game to integrate on the floor. Okay. So the next part of it is the learning part. So how quickly can you educate me? How quickly can you teach me how to learn this game?
Very simple. It's really easy. So there's two different ways of playing. You can bet based on the betting rounds, based on the card that matches in that box.
Okay.
So like, for example, if you're betting on the first round, you're betting that ace, 2 or 3 or 4, that card will match in that box within the first 13 cards.
Right.
Okay, so there's 4 different rounds, and if you go all the way to 52 cards, that's the 52 to 1.
Where there's no match on the board.
Correct.
And then whatever, if the card comes up, you can also bet on red, black.
Yep.
So I mean, I learned this game in under 10 seconds. I know the rule has always been, you got 15 seconds to learn the game. Anybody watching this game for literally more than a few seconds, especially if you visualize it and you can see it on the casino floor, you'll learn the game instantly. I mean, it's just that easy. As you flip over the cards, if people are calling out the numbers, you're just looking for those cards to match. Okay. Mm-hmm. The next thing I feel like is a big win on this game that's very often overlooked on the casino floor is that this is a very social game. So this is a game where people interact collectively, and we've demonstrated this on our website, and we've seen how people interact with this game because the dealer is going to call out each card that comes up on the table. And obviously, each of the players is incentivized to sort of follow that routine. So we're going to call it, hey, ace, 2, 3, 4. Everybody sort of gets into that mix. Another really good sticking point for games is the perceived strategies and opportunities. So when someone sits down on the table, are they going to invest their time? Do they see this as an opportunity at the casino, like something that they can do to actually win? What are your feelings?
I feel like you can, especially with the red and the black.
Yeah, 100%. I think this addition of the red and black is an absolute game changer because as we demonstrated on our videos, as we've seen, this encourages people to sort of create this hedging type of strategy, and I can see people just investing time. And right away, in the video that we did, I won $700 relatively easily. You know what I mean? And over the course of a couple minutes, I sort of evolved that strategy as I saw how the cards are coming out, and I feel like this is a game that it's easy strategies, right? It's not very complex. There's a lot of ways to kind of work the money so that people can develop the strategies in a very easy, very fluid way. All right, so the last thing that I always feel is one of the critical components of a table game variant or a new table game is ass and chair. I mean, there's no other way to put it but ass and chair. We want to see people that can see this game as a way to put time on the table because not everybody's there to win a lot of money, right? You have a lot of flat bettors in blackjack, flat bettors in craps, people that just play to kind of hang out, drink some beer. Do you feel like this is where someone can spend an afternoon playing a couple $100 on this table?
Yeah, you don't have to bet all the bets. Remember, everything's completely optional. You can just bet one bet and a color if you want to, or just bet the round if you want to. So remember, each one is the minimum, so you can sit there and play for a while.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I feel like, the people that play Pai Gal, the people that play, those types of games, this is a game that would have asked the chair. This game quite literally checks off all the boxes. Okay, can you demonstrate a hand for us, please?
Sure. Let me give you some money. I'll give you another $600 again. Okay, we'll give you 500 green, 100 red, so $105 checks, $525 checks. There you go.
So I'm going to play two different strategies. I'm going to play baller strategy, low roller strategy. And, I'm going to invest. I'm going to start out here. I have $30 in red. I'm going to go $30 on the first round, and then I'm going to put down 20s. Okay, so assuming it's a $10 table, but we're going to play a little higher rate. It looks like I have a lot invested, but we're hoping one of these rounds will get through. So I'm using this as a bit of a hedge to cover these bets. And now again, I'm just going to get my baller out there. All right, so here it is. Are you ready?
Yep, we're ready. All right, so ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Okay, so we hit the king, and it's a red.
Yes.
And it's on the first round. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take all the losing bets.
Yeah.
Okay, now the first color always pays even money, so that's $50. 50 pays 50. Now the first round only pays half. So 50 pays 25. Next play, we have $30 over here. Right there, $30, right? Mm-hmm. Half of that is 15.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's plenty. So look, so I started with $600. So let's see how I mean, obviously this is a smaller sample size. We have videos up on our website. But let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. I mean, so I'm up $30 between both of these hands. I didn't do too bad, right? Mm-hmm. I think this checks off all the boxes. I think this is absolutely a winning game to have on a casino floor. I think it will generate a lot of excitement. I think it's a great game. The math is all available, and the website is knockout52.com if you'd like some information, more information. There's interviews and other exposure of this game over time. So there you go. What are your thoughts, sir?
Easy to learn, fun to play.
Yeah, it really is a fun game. It's a knockout. There you go. All right. Take care, guys. Till next time. David and Alex out.